Hey guys, it's Danielle, also known as Rosie Reselling on eBay and Poshmark. I am a full-time reseller, and today I am here with a Goodwill haul. So I went to Goodwill today and it was really good, which is what prompted me to make the haul. And this also includes a couple of other things that I found throughout the week, but every single thing in this haul was purchased this week. So I'm in a little bit different background. This is my very messy office, and although it's messy, the lighting is just a little bit better than in the living room where I was filming my haul videos, so I think I'm going to continue to film them here. Okay, so some of this stuff has tags, and some of it doesn't have tags because some I bought today and some I didn't. But I will tell you how much each item is. Okay, so these are girls' Hudson slightly distressed skinny jeans, and normally I don't buy a lot of children's clothes, but these are a girl's size 12, which is a little bit more of a desirable size in girls' clothing. It's a little bit harder to find things for a 12-year-old girl than it is to find things for like a 3T girl. So that was exciting. Those were $5. This is an Erie and Alley from Anthropologie. This is a short sleeve button-up blouse, and you can't tell, well, maybe you can, but it has a Swiss dot texture on it with the blue and white floral and some frill around the neckline. I just thought it was really beautiful. A great summer piece. It's super lightweight, and this was $4. This is an Athleta bright pink long sleeve top, and I have not looked up the style number, but it has this zipper on the back, and it's made of a swim sort of material, so I'm fairly certain that this is a swim top. This is also one of their newer printed logos, and this was $6. These are a pair of, actually, these things were $6 minus 10% because I had a 10% discount. So, a lot of these Anthropologie items, actually most of them, were from today. I stumbled upon, they were bringing out rack after rack after rack of amazing Anthropologie items in great sizes, and I was just super excited because they were all fairly current, they were all cute styles, things that I wanted to buy. So, yay for that. So these are some Anthropologie shorts. They feel like they're probably made of linen, and one of the ways I can tell that this is a newer Anthropologie piece is because as of late, Anthropologie has stopped doing as much of their in-house brands and started just printing things with Anthropologie. Yeah, so I was happy to find these shorts. $4 on those. These are Anthropologie, and again, it has that same Anthropologie tag. These are like an embroidered jogger, and when I first saw these, I actually thought they might be Johnny Was. They're not. They're Anthropologie, but I still think that this colorful embroidery is a great style that's going to move pretty quickly, and it's great for summer. It also has embroidery on the other leg. Another Anthropologie item, there's definitely a theme. Oh, the pants are $6. There's definitely a theme to this haul, and it is Anthropologie. So this is Pilcrow in the letterpress, and it's the Stet Fit. I don't always pick up this brand. However, I thought the style of these pants was good enough to give them a try. So they're sort of an army green color, and they have this kind of patchwork or moto detailing on them. A little bit hard to see in the light, but they're also in excellent condition. Now, they are a mid-rise. They're not a high-rise skinny, so that is one thing that counts against them, but I did decide to purchase them for $6. Okay, again, for $6 are these Madewell jeans. And the Madewell jeans are just a solid black, oh, sorry, I'm getting a little washed out with the black. A solid black skinny jean. I believe they're the curvy fit. Yeah, they're the curvy high-rise skinny in a size 32, which is really great for a curvy style. And they're in excellent condition. They have no pulling, nothing like that, so I was really happy to find those. Another pair of pants. All pants are $6. My Goodwill has flat rate pricing, which I've mentioned before, but if you haven't seen it, these are a pair of Beta brand pants in a size 2XL long, which is a wonderful size, and they're a dark brown, like faux suede material. I've sold this pair several times, not necessarily in this size, but they're in pretty good condition. They do have some wear on the bottom, so I'm going to need to wash them, and they do have some pilling in the inner thigh. But with Beta brand, this is one of those brands that draws a lot of traffic into my eBay store. And so I'm okay with paying $6 for it and selling it for probably $20 because I have a listing I can sell similar. It'll probably take me 1 or 2 minutes to get it listed, and it's going to bring a lot of traffic to my store. It's also going to sell very, very quickly. So I paid $6 for those. This I was really excited about. This is the first time I've ever found this brand, and I'm gonna have to look it up on ThredUp. I'm not sure how it does on there and decide whether I'm gonna sell it myself or send it to ThredUp. But this is The Row. And The Row is a brand that I believe is a higher end line from Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. I've heard good things about it. I've heard that it does really well, but I've never sold it myself. Just another thing I want to mention is that I have pulled out everything that I was purchased in this group this week that I'm going to send to ThredUp, because I'm going to do a different video highlighting those and what I'm sending to ThredUp, and hopefully some follow-up videos about what they sell for and what I make from them. So these are just a side zip, sort of like a dress pant. They're not super casual, but they're also not super dressy. They could probably be dressed up or down. They have a skinny leg, and I'd say they're about a mid-rise. Not a lot of stretch to these, but great brand, so I was excited to find it, especially for the first time. Okay, so another one of my favorite brands. As you can see, the interior tag was cut out. I'm not sure if you can see the exact little stitching lines where it was cut out, but I can. And it's a short sleeve, sort of midi shift dress. And I thought this felt like really good quality. It's fully lined. The button closure on the back is really nice. Not branded, but it just felt like really great quality. So I checked for an interior tag. It also feels like silk. I checked for an interior tag, and here it is, my favorite, the Lafleur interior tag. So let's see, yeah, it is a 100% silk. So this is going to be a great piece. Again, I'm just going to have to look up and find the style name of this. If I can't find the style name, that's also fine. I can just list it as an Lafleur dress, because I know that RN number is for Lafleur, and it'll sell pretty well for me, at least $40. Okay, that was $9. Dresses at my Goodwill are $9. This is a jumpsuit. Jumpsuits are also $9, and this is the brand Cabby. This is their new label, but they've had it since like 2015, so it's really not new anymore, but it's not the oldest one. So this is just a solid black jumpsuit, and it has a little zipper detail at the neckline and a skinny leg style. Oh, it's very long, so it's hard to hold all the way up. And it's got front pockets. I think it's a good style. I think that it's a Cabby style that's going to do pretty well. I didn't look up the exact style number, but I will. Another pair of Madewell jeans. These are a gray jean that are the 9-inch high-rise skinny in a size 26, and these are distressed. They have distressing at the knee, but this is definitely factory distressing, and it still has the elasticity to it, so it's not too stretched out. They also have a raw bottom hem, which are all things that are still pretty in style, so I was happy to find these as well. $6. Another pair of Cabby pants. I have shown you guys this pair of Cabby pants before if you watch my hauls in a green color, and they sold really quickly for $30, as they usually do. This pair is a size 00, so they may not sell quite as quickly because it's a smaller size. Oh, it feels like there's something in the pocket, but there's not. These are a coral color, and they're just a basic kind of skinny jogger pant. They have elastic at the back of the pant, but not at the front. So, a unique style. It's a style that does pretty well for me in Cabby, so I always pick it up. $6 on those. And for this video, I'm going to say how much each thing cost after each item. I know that can get a bit repetitive, but I feel like some people might want to know that. Let me know in the comments if you'd rather hear the cost right after, or if you'd rather hear what I paid for everything, like at the end of the video, to try to cut back on all the talking. This is the brand Tolani. It still has a dry cleaning tag on it. And this is a silk dress that buttons up the front. I think it's a tunic dress. It's awfully short, but I do think it's a tunic dress. I paid a dress price for it, so $9. Has long sleeves, and this brand is often sold at Anthropologie So given that the amount of Anthropologie things I found, I have a feeling that that's where this was sold, but I'll do more research. It's a really unique style, 100% silk. It's in near perfect condition. I love this dress. Okay, this brand is called Billy Reed, and I don't know a lot about this brand other than that I pick it up and it sells pretty well for me for $25 to $30. So it's just a basic gray long sleeve. It's sort of a sweatshirt material, much thicker than a t-shirt, but not quite a sweater. $6. This is a Columbia, oh, it has a little fuzz on it. This is a Columbia men's shirt. Here we go. It's pretty basic, doesn't have any, it's kind of like a Henley style. You can see the buttons up on the front. Doesn't have any writing on it or anything. It only retailed for $36, but as you can see, it says the exact name on here, so it's going to be really easy for me to list, and so I'm willing to pick it up and hoping that it will sell for $20 to $25. Also, just so you guys know, I charge shipping on everything I sell. So if something sells for $25, I also charge an adequate amount of shipping, so I make closer to that $25 mark, not closer to the $20 mark as if I had free shipping. This is another J. Crew item. This is the J. Crew tissue tee. It's a long sleeve turtleneck and it is new with tags. Debated about sending this to ThredUp, but I don't think it's fun enough for them to be able to make good money on it, so I'm just going to sell it myself. But new with tags, it'll sell pretty quickly for me. $6. Okay, another Anthropologie item. This is a Maeve brand top, and it is not buttoned right now, but it buttons up the front and also has a tie detail in the front. I've sold this shirt dozens of times, and I know that it sells really well for me, even though it's a more basic style. I tend not to pick up more basic styles from Anthropologie anymore because I don't find that they do as well, but I know that this style does really well for me. So $6. Okay, this brand, I believe it's pronounced Desigual, I don't know. It's a semi-sheer paisley sort of drop waist blouse with long sleeves. This brand is a European brand that does pretty well and oftentimes sells for me through the global shipping program, so it doesn't always sell within the US, but it sells pretty quickly, probably for about $30. That was also $6. These are a pair of men's athletic shorts, and if you know that logo, they're a little twisted, you know that these are Gymshark shorts. Gymshark men's clothes sell really well for me, just like Gymshark women's clothes, and these were $4. This is a Madewell tank top, and this is a pretty basic tank. It's also not a newer style. I'm pretty sure it's from 2016. Yeah, spring 16. However, it's a size extra large. It's a pretty classic style, so I did decide to pick it up, especially since it's also in season, and it was only $3. All of those things are good things going for it, so I grabbed it. This is an Athleta workout tank. It is a size large, so another great workout size, and workout clothing has still been flying for me. So I think people have taken a lot of time to work out during being at home, and now they're in a little bit of a routine, and so now that, I don't know, that or something, that, who knows, but it's selling really well for me. So this is a really neon orangey color. It has not a racerback style, but it has a, I don't know, low cut back, and this is made of a meshy sort of textured material. It's really hard to see because of the bright color, but this is, again, one of the newer Athleta tag styles, so I think it's going to do pretty well. Let's see what it's from. I'm just curious. Oh, it's not. I'm wrong. It's from spring of 17. So, but it's a classic style, so I think it'll still do well. That was $3. Okay. This brand I have never heard of, but the comps looked really good. Some were in the 200s and some were in the $50 range, so I'm going to have to do a lot more research about this specific piece. But the brand is called Philip Plain. I'm not exactly sure how to say it. It has a large, like, skull graphic on the front that has some metallic details, and it's definitely a men's short sleeve shirt. And if you watch Nick over at NCI Resale, he was made a video about things that are in style for this season, things that are doing really well right now, and he said that these oversized graphics are doing well, so I sort of went off that. That's one of the reasons I decided to look this brand up, and I'm happy that I did because I think I'm going to make a great return on it. It was $5. Okay, another Anthropologie piece. This was one of my favorites. Absolutely. It's not my size, but if it were, I would probably keep it. It is a size large by a Kimmy & Kin. This was $6. It's sort of an open front cardigan sweater. Ooh, oh no. Hopefully I'm doing it at least some justice. That ties at the bottom down here so you can have it looser, you can have it more fitted, and it has these sort of balloon sleeves that are dolman style and pleated at the cuff. It's a multicolor geometric pattern. I just think that this is so beautiful and such a classic Anthropologie unique style. So I was really excited about that one. This is a cabbie top that actually does not do very well. It sells okay, probably will take a couple months to sell, but it was $6. I already have one listed in my closet that's a different size, so it's going to take me, again, just like a minute to list, so I thought it was worth picking up. It's a surplice front, sort of white and blue plaid pattern long sleeve. Doesn't do super well. Probably you shouldn't pick this up, but since I already have one listed, I'll pick it up. Okay, another Madewell item. A pair of Madewell shorts, size 26, and these are a high-rise. I don't know exactly what the style's called, and they don't have a little style name in the front. They're red, and for that reason, I almost decided not to pick them up because I don't think colored denim is doing very well right now, but they were only $4, and I believe they're from 2018? Yeah, summer 2018. So, you know, that's not too old, and maybe they'll do well for 4th of July or something like that. I'll try to get them listed quickly. Okay, here's a mod cloth piece, and this is a plus size 3X. I really try to find good plus size items that are in cute styles to sell because I find that they sell really quickly for me and that they're in high demand. So this is a sweater. It has almost an argyle pattern, but not really. It's more just like a diamond geometric pattern. It's navy blue on the front with this faux Peter Pan collar neckline. It's not actually a collar, it's just sort of woven in. And then it has white sleeves. And given that it's a size 3X, I think it's a really cute and unique style. I decided to pick it up for $6. Another pair of shorts. This is definitely a newer Athletic style. These are a size 12, and that, I believe, is the newest Athletic. They're a size 12, just sort of a basic navy blue athletic short. They have zippered back pockets. They have a drawstring waist tie, and I think they're a great style. Let's see when these are from. They have a lot of stretch to them also, which is always nice for a workout item. Oh no, are they missing the style tag? They might be. Well, it looks like they are, but that's okay. They'll still do well. They're a great size, so I'll still list them. Probably will only get 20 to 25 now that I don't know the style, unless I do some research about the, you know, without the style number. Okay, this is a pair of Ferrari official licensed product. So it's a Ferrari official licensed product. They are leggings that have the Ferrari logo on them. They're red, and they have a large Ferrari spell out down the side. And I know that these expensive luxury car clothing items can go for a lot. So I did look these up in the store. I just did a really quick check of comps, and I think that I'll get probably somewhere from $30 to $50 for them. So I'm really excited about those. Those were $5. This is an Anthropologie brand that I've actually never seen before, but I looked it up because I think it has a really beautiful style. It has these sort of tie-dye polka dots and then tasseled front ties with a beaded detail at the top. Short sleeves. It's called the Odells. Odells, yeah. And the comps looked pretty hit or miss. Some sold for about $10, some sold for like $80. I will say most of the ones that sold for $80 were dresses, and this is a top, so I'm hoping to just get somewhere from $25 to $35 for it. It was $5. This is another Beta brand item. Beta brand, again, a brand I love to sell. This is a sweatshirt in a size small, so obviously from a different person. But it's just navy blue. It has a cowl neckline that can be tightened with this little elastic tie here. And it has a kangaroo front pocket with an additional zipper pocket on the side for, I don't know, passport, keys, phone, wallet. Beta brand is also a brand that is designed for travel, so this is probably a great, you know, airplane piece, or if you're going on a long car trip, something like that would be great for. It has some light wear, but that's not a big deal to me. Okie doke, another Madewell piece. So this is a short sleeve, it's almost like a crop top, but I think it's just a shorter, I guess it probably would be cropped, yeah, or hit right at the hips. It has a little ruffled detail in the bottom of the sleeve hem and a ruffled detail at the bottom of the main hem, and it laces up and ties at the neckline. I'm not sure if you can quite see that, but it's really pretty. It's a unique style, great for summer, and it was only $5, so I grabbed it. This is a Lululemon tank top, and I'm very surprised that this was not marked up at my Goodwill. That particular Goodwill marks up everything Lululemon, at least that they notice. But as you can see, this is missing the rip tag, and sometimes they miss those. But still, this has a silver logo, or somewhere, right here, a metallic logo. So usually the metallic logos, they don't miss, but I was happy to have it. It's just a basic kind of muscle tank. It looks to be a bigger size, probably an 8 or a 10, and it was only $3. Okay, this is one of my personal favorites, another Anthropologie piece, and it is by Fleurit. This is the newer Fleurit Anthropologie tag. This is a size, this has got to be one size, I would imagine, because it's just this huge, I don't even know how I'm going to show it to you. Let's see. There's no size on it, actually. It's got to be one size. It's just this huge kimono shorts. Here, I'll just put it on. Here. I want to keep it anyway. I'm not going to, but I want to. It's like a big dolman sleeve kimono thing. Like, I don't know, it's just really fun. It's great boho style. It's got a paisley sort of floral detail on it. I love it. One of my favorite pieces. So, yeah, I was excited about that one. That was, I think she counted that as a short sleeve, so $5. This is a pair of Madewell shorts that are actually new with tags. And it looks like they were on sale for $9.99, so that's not really a great sign for me, but whatever. They're shorts, they're in season. They have, I don't remember what this kind of stitching is called, but they're striped. They have that kind of stitching. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. And they have an elastic waistband with faux back pockets and traditional functional front pockets. So another great summer style. I'm happy to be picking up summer items right now because I have been struggling to find them actually at my thrift stores. So this is another new to me brand. I've never actually sold anything from them. It is my second time picking it up. I think it's just a boutique-y brand, but it's called Sam and Lavy. And I think this tank, again, I'm looking for summer styles. It has a lot of cute details. The straps are adjustable, it ties in the front, and it has a floral pattern with like another floral pattern underlay. If you can see that, it's sort of a metallic floral underlay pattern. And it was only $3, so it had a lot of good things going for it. I decided to grab it. This is a Francesca's piece that I actually bought to try on for myself. I did try on. I don't like it, so I'm going to sell it. But that's okay because it's new with tags. I don't normally pick up Francesca's, even new with tags, because it only retailed for $34, and everything at Francesca's is generally on sale. But it has a low-cut V front. It has a tie right here, and it has sort of a peplum hem. It's sleeveless, and it's by their brand Blue Rain. Yeah, Blue Rain. So this is a Francesca's brand if you ever see it. It's sold at some other boutiques too, but usually there. Okay, another one of my favorites. I keep saying that, I know. But again, this is a Dolan piece, Dolan Left Coast collection, that this is not an exclusive Anthropologie brand, but I do think that it was sold at Anthropologie given that I found it with all those other Anthropologie items. So this is what the tag looks like. I do not always buy this brand. Actually, I rarely buy this brand, but this style is just so cute. It's multicolor striped. It's a thick knit material. It feels almost like a tweed, but it's not. It has ruffled bottom hems on the sleeves, and it's a pretty structured tunic style, size large, which is a great size. I just loved everything about it. So I'm pretty sure she charged me as a short sleeve for this actually, so I think it was $5, but it could have been $6. These are some Nike Pro Combat Boys shorts, and they're padded like impact shorts. I don't know exactly what they're called. Compression? A lot of times these are used for like Pee Wee football, and I'm not really sure how that's going to do right now, considering that they're probably not doing Pee Wee football, but they do normally do well for me, so even if I have to hang on to them for a little bit, they were only $4, and that's okay with me. Okay, here's a pair of shoes, the only pair of shoes that I purchased. Let me zip the back up. They are Eileen Fisher. You see in there, Eileen Fisher. They were $12.99, and they're like an ankle wrap metallic sandal. They're flat. This is a super buttery soft leather. It sort of crosses in the front, and I think it's a great style for summer, so I picked them up. I'm hoping to get 40 to 50 on those, but we'll see. I haven't looked up comps or anything. This is going to be hard to show you. This is a Bowden wrap dress. And again, with Bowden, I don't pick up everything, but some of their newer styles in the wrap dresses particularly do really well. So it's really hard to see, but this is the pattern. It's a short sleeve wrap dress. It's probably about a knee length, depending on your height. It might hit a little bit below the knee. And it is a size 10 petite. Now, this is not the newest Bowden label. The newest Bowden label, I think, has a pink or a yellow little circle thing. But this is not an old one because it has the US sizing and the UK sizing on it, which indicates that it's not their oldest label. This is another new with tags item that I was happy to find from South Moon Under, which is a boutique near me. South Moon Under. It's a Free People top that originally retailed for $68. Intimately Free People, and it is this fully sequined sleeveless tank that has a V-neckline and some Swiss dot mesh detailing around the neckline. Really pretty. None of the sequins were missing, and it was only $3, so I was happy to find that. Okay, this is, again, not a brand I often pick up, but I was really hunting for summer styles, specifically swim, because it's moving so quickly for me, I can't even keep it in my store. So this is actually just LL Bean, and it's a men's swim trunk. But they're new with tags. They have these side cargo pockets, solid blue, which I think is a pretty universal style, and they are the lined swim trunks. So I think they're going to do pretty well. I'm hoping to get $20 to $25 for them. All right, we're nearing the end here, but not quite. This is a pair of Nike Dry Fit. Is it Nike Pro? Yeah, Nike Pro leggings, and they're solid black. So normally I wouldn't pick up solid black Nike Pro leggings, but these have a ruche detail up the side. So there's a little string, 2 strings here, that can tighten up the side and make it a slightly more cropped style or sort of a 7/8 length legging. And I just thought that was really fun. Again, workout wear, moving really fast, $5, so I grabbed them. Okay, I got 2 things from this brand. I'm trying to see where the other one is. It's right here. Okay. It's called Robert Barakat. Yeah, Barakat, maybe is how you say it. I've never purchased it before, but it's new with tags. It was only $3, and it's just a men's V-neck gray and white striped t-shirt. It seemed like these went for about $25, and to pay $3, turn it to $25, especially when I found 2 of them, is great for me. So here's another one. This is just solid black, and this one is actually a crew neck style. And the material feels really high quality. It's soft, it's stretchy, it's relatively thick. It doesn't feel, you know, thin and cheap. Let's see what it's made of. Yeah, it's a 100% Pima cotton. So if things are made of Pima cotton, that tends to be a little higher quality than things that are made of a cotton blend or polyester or even just regular cotton. Okay, another cabbie item. I love to sell cabbie, so I pick a lot of it up. I've sold this shirt, again, tons and tons of times, but it's a solid reddish-orange color. It has these short dolman-style sleeves, and it's a boxy tunic top in a size extra large. This top does really, really well for me, $20 to $25, so I'm always happy to pick it up. Okay, another Bowden wrap dress. This one, in my opinion, is a little bit prettier of a pattern. It's the same size, it's the same exact dress, just a different pattern. So again, something that I can sell similar makes me more willing to pick up something because it's going to take me less time. I only have to create one original listing and I can just sell similar from that one and change up a couple things about the color and the pattern, but they are the exact same size, the exact same style. So here's this one. This is sort of a floral and geometric pattern mix that's multicolor. I absolutely love this pattern. Okay, this is a brand that I like to sell, but sometimes it moves really quickly for me, and sometimes it takes forever to sell. So I'm not really sure the distinction. I should probably be doing a little bit more research, but I haven't. I just picked this one up. So this is Gerard Darrow, and it's in European sizing. It's a purple silk top with long sleeves. I believe that it did used to have some sort of tie that went through here. It doesn't anymore, but I still decided to grab it for $6 because I'm hoping it'll sell for about $30, and the silk is in excellent condition with no snags, no flaws, nothing like that. Okay, another Anthropologie piece. This might be our last one. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. So this is the brand Tiny from Anthropologie, and this is not their newer tag style, but I do like selling this particular top. It does well for me. So it's silk on the front, has a dolman sleeve, long sleeve, and it has a sort of ruched bottom style, and it's usually patterned on the front and then a solid cottony material on the back. This particular style does really well for me. I don't know, it must be one of their more popular styles that they've sold. So yeah, I like it. Okay, another brand I was really excited to find because this brand does really well for me historically. It is Cezanne. So this is going to be hard to show you. It's a size 42 because it's a crossback dress. It has a V neckline. This is the neckline. This is what the front of the dress looks like. V neckline, sort of a mini dress, and then it has a crossback style with a double button and a zipper in the lower back for the best fit. It's a really pretty classic piece, great for summer. Again, so happy to be finding summer styles. Another new to me brand, this is J. Hilburn, which is a men's brand. This is a super heavyweight sweater, size extra large, and it just felt like such high quality. It is extremely heavy. I mean, this probably weighs at least 2 or 3 pounds. It's a cable knit style with a Henley neckline that buttons up into a mock neck. It has long sleeves. It just feels like great quality. I can't remember what the exact comps were when I looked it up, but I know it was definitely worth getting for $6. So, I don't know. I'd imagine it was at least $30 to $40. And it's new without tags because it still has this little interior button. It's made of 100% wool. So, it's a really nice quality piece. It probably won't sell until fall or winter, but that's okay. I'll hold on to it. Another new to me brand, keep saying that, but this is Marcello Burlon. It said country of Milan, and Milan is obviously a major fashion city, which is what made me want to look it up. But again, this has like a skull style on the front, so maybe this is donated from the same person as the other one. Even though I found them on different days, I did find them at the same store. So this was $5, and the comps again looked really crazy. There were some that were like $200 and some that were like $50, so I'm gonna have to do way more research about this shirt and figure out what it's gonna go for. This is another cabbie piece. This is a sleeveless top, and it's just a sort of tie-dye-ish striped pattern. It's fully lined, it's sleeveless, it was only $3, so I grabbed it. These are the only, like, hard good item I got. They're cheese knives with a gold knife area, and it needs a little Goo Gone because I pulled the sticker off of it, but these were $7.99. and it looked like they were selling for about $30 on Poshmark or eBay. They're from Anthropologie, and they're obviously brand new, so that's fun. Something else to add to the Posh home market, and it'll be easy to ship. I can just stick them in a padded flat rate. Oh, my dog's barking. I can just stick them in a padded flat rate, and it'll be no problem. Okay, this is a brand that I like selling as well. Chubbies. These are men's swim trunks. They have the netted lining inside, and they are a size medium. These can be difficult to identify, but often they have the little Chubbies logo on the back pocket because there is nothing. If you just look in the back hem, there's nothing. So these are some really short swim trunks. They're popular with like frat guys, college kids, things like that. So I've actually found 2 pairs. This one's a size large, but they were right next to each other on a new rack, so I'm sure they were from the same person. This is a much funkier sort of 80s style neon geometric, and neons are really in right now, so I'm excited about these. Again, this has the little Chubbies logo next to the back pocket, but it has nothing in the back hem. So if you ever find a funky, short-looking men's short, check that back pocket and see. All right, the last item, those were $4 each. Sorry, I've been forgetting some of the prices. The last item is this pair of Gymshark seamless leggings. And these are the low-rise version, which don't do as well for me, but the full-length low-rise, I think, is still going to be able to get $25 for them. I usually get $18 to $20 for the cropped low-rise seamless legging, even if they're missing this size tag. So I'm hoping to get $25 at least for these. Maybe even $30 I'll try for. These are a size small. I sell them often missing the size tag, and it's no big deal. So if you ever find Gymshark leggings missing the size tag, it does not deter people from buying them. So keep on picking them up. These were $5. So that is everything, not everything, a lot of the things that I got this week to sell on my own on Poshmark and on eBay. Again, I picked up a lot more stuff that I'm going to be sending to ThredUp, but I'm going to show you guys all of that in a different video, so that hopefully we can both learn a little bit about ThredUp since it's such a relatively new platform in the reseller world. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click the thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos, including the ThredUp video, subscribe to my channel.